Hey everybody, so today I got my late November CAC sub back and I'm just going to go through the coins, share my results with you, and rehash my original guesses and reasons why I think they may have deferred in the instances where they did defer. So first up is the 1857 Flying Eagle. Oh, and I switched my lights, so these will show the luster a little better. First one up's the 1857 Flying Eagle and PCGS 64. Now it's CAC. This one I originally guessed that it would CAC, and I was right. It's just a super original coin with a super hammered strike for the date. Not something you see every day on these things. In these lights, you can actually kind of see the color a little bit. But wow, these lights actually run real hot. They're halogens, so not too surprised by that. You can see it's got real nice original skin. Intact original luster. Just a really, really nice coin for 64. It'll never be a 65, but for 64, it is certainly an A or a B coin for the grade, in my opinion. So yeah, very happy with that. That is a pretty expensive green bean there. They jump in price pretty substantially when you get to 65. Next up is the 1883 cent nickel and 65, proof 65. Let's see how this looks under the light. Oh, you can see there's actually a scratch on the cheek I missed the first time, huh? Cool. So I did not think this coin would CAC due to the hip behind the head right there, that little cut mark. But as you can see, it did CAC. Very pleased with this. I was a little curious as if this one would CAC, and I was a little disappointed when I saw that nick in hand. But I'm really glad that it CAC'd. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this one or not. I'm still a little on the fence about it. It's a nice coin, but I don't really collect these, and I don't know. It just seems it doesn't really fit in my collection per se. I'll probably stick it into my PCGS type box for now. But that whole box I'm thinking about selling. So, I don't know. We'll see. Next up is the 1910 barber quarter and 65 cam. This one, if you remember, I was debating if this would sticker because of the toning and cameo designation. Let's get the light on this thing. Yeah, great color on this coin. And you can see, it did sticker at 65 cam. It's my fingerprint. Yeah, I'm super happy this stickered again. I love this coin, and to keep her for life for me, yeah, I'm just really happy it CAC'd. I do think it's a little interesting that it green beaned at PR 65, no cameo designation, and then it green beans again as a cameo. I have heard in the past that John Albanese, does not give out stickers for designations. They just have to meet the designation that's on the label. So I'm guessing, he thought it was a cam at the time, maybe, but just kind of ignored it because it wasn't on the label, and he's not going to give a gold bean out for that. For a missing designation? I don't know. Who knows? I didn't talk to him about it. Got this coin. Maybe I will when I send in my next sub. There's a coin I'm definitely talking to him about on there. So maybe I'll ask him if he remembers this one and to give me his 2 cents on it. Next up is the 37 Reeded Edge half dollar. This failed CAC. I thought this one would not sticker. So I was right. I was right on this account. I think I believe I mentioned the reasons I mentioned was that cut right there in front of the neck, or just the overall dark surfaces. I said I think it deserves one, but I think it won't CAC if I remember right. I stand by that. It's a nice original coin. This will go into my PCGS type box as well. Again, I'm not sure on the fate of all those coins right now, but we'll find out someday. Not sure when. Next is the 38 Walking Liberty half dollar and a rattler. This one got a green bean sticker. Not surprised by that. What did I say this one would do? I said this with sticker. Yeah, I said this with green sticker, so I was right on that account. Scratches on the holder there. And you can really see the luster under these halogens. It's just got booming luster. Like I said, a few ticks, nothing too deep. But, deeper than you really like to see on a 65. Nice coin. Alright, next up is 51 Franklin and PR, proof 65. This one green beaned. Not surprised by that at all either. I set this one with green bean. I was right. Sweet queen. This will go into my set. My ill-advised Franklin Fatty proof set. I'm down to, I have a 50 here, actually, that I'll be sending in on my next sub. So I'm down to the 52 in the earlier dates. And that's it. My 55 failed CAC. So I'll have to pick up another one of those. Yeah, 51's kind of a pricier date as well. So I'm really glad that one stickered. This next one got a gold sticker, 53 and 65. I can see the gold there. And they come with these little badges. They'll say, the gold CAC label placed on this holder denotes that this coin has exceeded CAC's stringent grading standards. Blah, 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 blah. You don't need the whole 9 yards. Yeah. So, nice coin. Gold sticker, which means it's strong 66 by CAC standards. Wouldn't surprise me to see this in a holder much higher grade someday. But that's not gonna happen until, after I sell it. But I'm not selling this thing anytime soon. Yeah. Super nice coin. And it got a gold CAC sticker. I believe I called this a shot gold CAC, so also I think I was correct about that. I might have called this one a shot gold CAC too, but this one I really had a good feeling about. Next up is 62 and 66. I said this would green, and it was a shot gold. It didn't get gold, so as I kind of predicted, I was wasting money. I was gambling on a gold sticker, and I didn't get it. So kind of silly to pay $15 for a gold sticker on a $30 or $40 coin, but here we are. This is what I do. I like to gamble with stickers rather than sports. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't pay off. Next up is an ADS and a Rattler again. This one I called a shot gold sticker. It did not get the gold sticker just because, how hard it is to get gold stickers on Morgan dollars. But yeah, I mean, you can just get a good look at this thing. Luster for days. It's so bright, it's kind of like blowing out the camera a little bit in spots. It's just an incredible 65. This is why I don't chase gold stickers anymore, because I see coins like this and they don't sticker. At least on, Morgan dollars. I don't chase them anymore because it's virtually impossible to get a gold sticker on Morgans these days. I don't know what it takes, especially on these higher grades like 65 and whatnot. Awesome coin. Wish it was mine. It's not mine. 81S. This is one of the big boys in the submission, the 67 PL. I said this would not CAC because I didn't think it was all there for PL. It did CAC, which I'm just going to take this as another example of how my standards for PLs and DMPLs are stricter than CACs. It's a nice coin. It's technically, easily a 7. But, again, the proof-like aspect of it, it's just not there, in my opinion. Especially for a date like 81S, these are super common at PL and Dimple. I really want my coins to be all there for a PL or a Dimple in the date, and you could see this is probably about 4 inches away. You can see my finger, but you can't see any definition to it. It's kind of a weak PL in my opinion. It's stickered. That's a big sticker. That's an expensive sticker. That's like a $350, $400 sticker. So, will I keep this coin? I don't know. It is nice. It's attractive. Yeah, I won't kick it out of bed for now, but I don't see myself keeping this long term. I might keep it for a year or two before I get rid of it. Uh, it's a cool coin, but the kind of holders I like are the non-barcode fatties. It's got a barcode too, so that's another strike against it. Still, sweet coin. And I was wrong about the CAC on that one. 82cc and 65 Morgan dollar. I thought this one would CAC, and I was wrong. I think I was probably just being a bit too optimistic for my friend's sake. Yeah. Yeah, these halogens really show everything nicer too. I'm gonna stick with these lights. And you could see, maybe that little graze on the cheek right there is why. But what's also cool is you could see the bag dimpling, the toning from the bag. Doesn't always come in rainbow toning. Sometimes it just turns up like this. But those dimples right there, with the little dots, that's from the canvas bag. So this sat on the canvas bag for some time, and I created a little toning pattern there. So that one didn't CAC, and I was wrong about that one, which is interesting. Oh, this is actually one of the multiple clash ones. You can see it's 1, 2, 3 clashes there. There's a clash mark here, and there's multiple clash marks up there. Interesting VAM. These CCs, they have some pretty crazy clashing. You can find ones with counter clash lips and stuff. Really cool stuff. Next up is the 84cc. I said this one, and 64PL. I said this one would not CAC, and I was right. I think I said the haze is probably what would stop it, and sure enough, it didn't CAC. I'm not sure exactly why it didn't CAC, but yeah, it's got to be that haze, especially on the reverse. It's pretty heavy. So that's got to be why that one thing. What's that right there? Plancher flow? Yeah. Well, I have 65 PL that had a plancher flow on CAC, so that can't be it. Yeah, who knows? Probably this stuff, the hazy stuff. That's my guess. Maybe like dip residue in the reverse. Who knows? I doubt it though. That doesn't look like dip residue. Dip residue tends to be much browner, much heavier and stainy looking, and it also sometimes runs along the devices. Like you'll see shadowing around the letters and the wing and stuff if you have dip residue in a coin. Next up is 86 Toned Morgan. I put the coins on the paper. Hold on. What did I say about this one? I said this one would not CAC. And on that account, I was wrong again. So, yeah, it did CAC. You can see the color nice. These halogens, man. They make stuff pop. Nice halogens. So, yeah, this one did CAC. Kind of a surprise to me. And the submitter as well, actually. When I told him, he was like, what? It CAC'd? Yeah, buddy. Sure did. Yeah. That's cool. Toners with CAC it's always worth it to get CAC on a toner. Always. It always helps their resale value down the road. Next we have the 4-piece dollars. The first one I said it would CAC. It's NGC 64. I called it a shot gold, but again, how tough it is to get gold CAC. It didn't get gold CAC, so I'm not exactly surprised. You can see it's got luster for days, and this is, again, you can see it better here why I thought it wasn't a 66 like the other guy said. You can see those marks right there. It's very light, little slide marks, contact marks in the cheek. You can't really have those on a 66. You can have a few. You can't have that many. So, by CAC standards, this is a strong 64. By my standards, I think I called this a 65 plus. And I would stand by that. I think this is 65 plus today. Interesting toning on it too. Super original looking coin. Doesn't look like it's been dipped or anything like that. Great luster on this coin. Next up, another piece dollar. Okay, so the 265s are next, 23s and 65. This one I said would CAC, and it did CAC. Let me focus this camera here. Okay. So, yeah, you can see this one has similar marks on the cheek, just like that 64 did. Except this one also has, a slight milk spot right there. Not much of one. Just a little baby one. Doesn't bother me at all. Luster for days. Super clean for a 5. Again, a very original coin. I look at this and I look at that 64, and I'm not really quite sure why they both got green stickers. Looking at this again, I think that 64 should have got a gold sticker. Just kind of surprises me. Yeah, who knows? Is the strike a little weaker on the other one? Sure. No, no. I guess the strike's slightly better. If you look at the hair, it's such a negligible difference. Yeah, I was right about this one. It did CAC at 65, so I'm not surprised by that. Next one up's another 23 and 65. This one's a boomer. Nicer than the other one, but not by much. Has a few less, slight marks on the cheek, but they're still there. Subtle, but there. Again, the luster on these things is incredible. Really nice queens. Yeah, I'll just let you look at it for a minute. Gorgeous. Sweet. So I was right about that one. The next one I said is 25, the one with the toning on the reverse. I said I did not think that one would CAC, and I was wrong. It CAC'd. Very surprised by this one to CAC. I don't know. It's just surprising to me that this one CAC'd. You can see it's got the same characteristics on the chink as the other ones, like very light slight marks, no major contact marks or anything like that. And the reverse toning is, I don't know, it's somewhat pretty, it's just not, I don't know. Learn something every day, I guess. They're okay with toning like this. We'll keep that on peace dollars at least. I'll try to keep that in mind. Interesting. Down to our last two. These are the gold, the quarter eagles, the 59 old reverse. I did not think would CAC. That did not CAC. I was correct on this one. And you can really see the hairlines and stuff here. I thought if this graded, it'd be like XF45. So AU55, there's a big jump in price from XF45 to AU55. And you could, I'm not surprised at all this thing CAC. Like, all those, scant hairlines all over the place. Maybe it's from circulation, maybe it's not. Who knows? It looks wiped or something. When I first got this in hand, I thought it was details coming. Who knows? Last up is the 61 quarter eagle new reverse and PCGS 58. This one did CAC. So I was talking to my buddy more about this coin. He said this was in an NGC 61 CAC holder. So now it's a 58 CAC, so it goes from 61 CAC to 58 CAC. And green beans both times. Who knows? CAC isn't infallible. They're just a nice second opinion to get on your coins. Like I said, with that 81S Morgan, I don't think that coin deserves a sticker yet. It has one. This was green beaned at Mint State, and now it's green beaned at 58. Who knows? I still think 58 is the correct grade for this coin. So, yeah. So that's the results. All in all, we went 15 for 19, and I was expecting, I think, 12 out of 19. So really, really solid sub. One of my better subs in recent time to go over 75%. I'll do another small sub very soon because of that seeded dollar I bought. That's going to be probably, I think, a 12, 13 coin sub. That'll go in by the end of the week. And I'll be doing a video on that one as well. I'll probably put that one out Saturday. So you guys can watch that. I'm not going to take any more time. It's getting close to 20 minutes. So I'm going to head out of here. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.